abud, of being recognized as the sole deity and worshipped alone, that he is free of need of all of his creatures. There's some tremendous poetry from Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah ta'ala that I want to share with you in this regard. That Ibn Qayyim rahimahullah ta'ala said that he found written upon a piece of paper that was in a small treatise on tafsir and the sciences of tafsir that was sent to him by Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah ta'ala. Some tremendous lines of poetry, some of which say, we'll mention the beginning of them, أنا الفقير إلى رب البريات أنا المسيكين في مجموع حالاتي أنا الظلوم لنفسي وهي ظالمتي والخير إن يأتينا من عنده يأتي. I am the one who is in dire need of the Lord of all of the creation. I am al-musaykin, the insignificant, poor, pathetic one who is in dire need of him as relates all of my circumstances. These are the words of Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah ta'ala. أنا الظلوم لنفسي وهي ظالمتي. I am the one who wrongs and oppresses my soul, and my soul oppresses me. وَالْخَيْرُ إِنْ يَأْتِينَا فَمِنْ عِنْدَهُ يَأْتِي. And whatever good comes to us, and it comes to us from Allah alone. لَا أَسْتَطِيعُ لِنَفْسِي جَلْبَ مَنْفَعَةٍ وَلَا عَنَى نَفْسِي لِدَفْعُ الْمَضَرَّاتِ. I don't have the ability to procure and ensure any benefit for my own self by myself. Nor do I have the ability to protect myself from any harm by myself. وَالْفَقْرُ لِي وَصْفٌ ذَاتٍ لَازِمٌ أَبَدًا. And al-faqr is wasfun dhati, as relates myself. It is from my sifatun dhatiyah, Ibn Taymiyyah says. It is from the descriptions of my essence and being that I am in dire need of Allah as a human being. Every creature of Allah, it is from the sifatun dhatiyah, min akhasu sifat dhatiyah, binisbati ilayhim, from the most specific, essential attributes that make you, you, that you are in dire need of Allah. كَمَا الْغِنَى أَبَدًا وَصْفٌ لَهُ ذَاتِ. Just as al-ghina, self-subsistence and being free of need, is eternally an attribute of Allah's essence. وَهَذِهِ الْحَالُ حَالُ الْخَلْقِ أَجْمَعِهِمْ وَكُلُّهُمْ عِنْدَهُ عَبْدٌ لَهُ آتٍ. And this situation of mine, he says, is the situation of all of the creation. And all of them will return back to him as the slave and the servant of Allah to stand for judgment. As relates this description of Allah and this description of the human being, this is the core of Islam. That a person realizes that because of Allah's knowledge and power, that they are in dire need of Allah. Allah a'lamu bi maslahatika minka li nafsik. Allah knows better what will benefit you than you know what will benefit yourself. Wa aqdaru ala jalbiha minka li nafsik. And He has more power to bring about good for you than you have to bring it about for your own self. Wa arhamu bika mink. And He is more merciful to you than you are to yourself. So when you know this about Allah, that Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala knows all things and can do all things, but He only does that which is good and wise, out of kindness and out of favor towards His creatures, then why would a person not submit to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala when they know about the knowledge of Allah and the power of Allah? And that by that knowledge and that power that Allah puts everything in its proper place, which is His wisdom. And that everything that He does is His mercy and His justice, Tabarak wa Ta'ala. And that nothing that He commands or forbids is void or devoid of purpose and wisdom and mercy and justice for the creation. Then that is what causes them to submit to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala.